What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan. I'm BMAX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have our final two boxes, our last two box openings for EX6 versus Monsters of the Digimon TCG, the newest set. We have had some really good pulls. We still are looting the low pull rate that we hope to get. It's been looting us. And we want to fill out some of those legend packs. We want to get some more of those supers. We need more analog use, more Alter S's, and a bunch of other stuff. And we also want to maybe see if we can get a fourth Machindramon alt, because we've got 3 so far. And 3 Chimeramon. So I mean, if we could finish secret alt playsets of either one, maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll have to see what's coming up. And we want to thank you guys for joining us for all of the box openings. This is our final one, so please join us for this last one here. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. All right, well, I got my handy dandy knife here, and I've got Jesse Bessie helping me out, as well as my good buddy Jackie Boy is here to help me open packs too and get this through this as fast as we can. All right, so let's get into it. We got openings here, and we will be opening some packs. So we're hoping, in the terms of the legend packs, we do not want to see Zubamon. We have 4 Zubamons. That is the worst opening if we go double Zubamon. It's even worse if we went Zubamon and 2 Ludamons, because we only need 1 Ludamon. We only need 1 Huckmon. We have no Dorumons. So we're hoping maybe we'll see a Dorumon, maybe we'll see a Dracomon, whatever. It doesn't matter. But as long as we don't see double Zudamons, that is the worst legend pack opening for these 2 last legend packs that we can get. So let's get into it here. Jess is getting her stuff together. I will see if we... well, we don't have a double... There's no way we're getting double Zubamon unless that is a double Zubamon pack, which I haven't seen the whole time. So we got a Huckmon, our last Huckmon, and we got our 3rd Dracomon. Okay, so we got a 4th Dracomon, and we have a 5th Huckmon. So we did go 1 over. We only need 1 Huckmon. That was most likely going to happen regardless. Huckmon's not a bad one to have. So we got no Dorumons, not a single one, not a single alt Dorumon. We got, we're short a Ludamon. So if we would have got one of those 2, we wouldn't have gotten any double ups. But 1 double up is better than 2, which is kind of what I was expecting, because you know how law of averages go. But let's get into our last packs. Starting off strong with a super we already have 5 copies of. These are the ones that we pulled last time. So we don't want to see Metal Tyrannomon. We don't want to see him at all. So, you know, we got lucky. We got lucky with some of the other ones, but we'll have to wait and see how things go. It would be nice to pull a Hanimon or a Kokeshimon foil version. We'll be lucky if that kind of thing happens, but we'll have to wait and see what we get. I'm hoping we get some good uncommon and common foils, and just secrets in general. So we'll see what we get here. Jess is doing size like, well, we got a playset of alt Chimeramons, which is actually all right, because they still have value, whereas the playset... we also have an alt Abodamon core. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. We only have 1 Abodamon core. We have 2 now with the alt, but we only got 1 regular alt. So that is one that has been eluding us for supers. There's that Blitz Greymon Ace making me think it's an alt again. So we also... only have one Ultra S and one regular analog youth. And we didn't get any alt analog youth either. So I'll have to wait and see here. So I really hope we can hit some Abadamons, some Ultra S's, and some analog youths. Would be really nice if we could hit some of those super wise. But we'll have to wait and see. The Tuskmon loves me because I went ahead and bought a playset of Tuskmons because they were $5 each. And I really wanted this because I thought it was going to be good in the new Machindramon support. So I am pulling nothing but Tuskmons. Just to tell me, never buy stuff before you open your boxes. So we have a 5th Megadramon. So both of our supers are ones we have playsets of. So we're not doing very good on the super department, and we could potentially do even worse depending on what we pull. Because if we pull doubles of this stuff, it'll be even worse. Because we will really set ourselves back. This is cool here. We have a Alt Blitz Greymon, which goes with the Omnimon, Ultra S. In fact, I'm going to see if I can't grab that so I can show you guys right now here. Oh, that's the wrong pile. Looking for that Ultra S. There we go. So if you look at this here, the Ultra S art kind of works its way into that one as a picture art. And then on the other side, there's going to be the Crescarurumon, which we don't have yet, which I have got a copy that I bought. So I do have everything to make the panoramic view. Maybe we'll do that in the future in like a short. We got a Angemon. That's a good one to get. Raremon. We got a 5th Metal Mamimon. That's unfortunate. 5th Ulterior's mode. Again, so right now we have no suit. We got a quarter of the super, or third of the supers done. Got 8 more supers. And every single super we have gotten has been one we've already have 4 or more copies of. Because this one we have 5 already. And I think we just got a 6th Kaguyamon. So yeah, we are not doing good on the super front. We are going to have so many supers that we do not have play sets of. Well, you know what? Here we go. We got an Abadamon core. We got our 2nd Abadamon core. So there's that. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. We got one of those. We got one of those. So we're still got 2 foils. We still got half our supers. We still got 6 supers. So we could get lucky and we could see something really, really good. Ooh, we got... Okay. So luckily we did not pull a 5th alt Chimeramon. We pulled a regular, which is not that good. It's like $15, but the fact that we pulled all alts and then the fact that we already got a playset of Machindramons between the alts and the non-alts, and we got mostly alts, that kind of makes it so that's not really as salty as it could have been. It could have been really salty had we gotten like a whole bunch of those Chimeramons and no Machindramons. But we've done so good, pull-wise, just ratio-wise, for a lot of cards that we were really interested in, that like even the Ultra S, even though I only have 1 Ultra S super, which is bad, and 1 analog youth, which is bad, I at least have 2 alternate Ultra S's. So I definitely have stuff to play the deck. Analog youth, not so much. So hopefully it doesn't shoot up in price like the original analog youth and is a crazy expensive card. Supers, after a while, yes, but not always to begin with. So maybe, you know, get them while things are cheaper. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we still got potential though, because we still have half of our supers exactly. So we could be okay. We could have but we only got 2 alts, 2 foils left. So we'll have to wait and see. I'd love to get at least a second Analog Youth and Alter S. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll see a second one. But these super pulls are just honestly the worst super pulls I've ever seen from a set ever. I don't think I've ever had it be that bad. Like I said, I'm gonna come out of this with like 2 cards that I only have 1 copy of, and then another card that I have 2 copies, and a bunch of 3 copies, and then just a ton of other stuff. Still haven't got to my foil cards yet, and just pulled both of those, so they are not for me. Oh, you know what? We got a second Analog Youth. Hey, we're still in this. We could see another Analog Youth. We could see another Alter S. But no, we got an Machindramon. So that means the rest of the supers are from mine, which means we have 4 more supers. So, actually, no, you still have some packs, don't you? I thought you were all out. You got 3 more packs of Jess's box. 2 alts, 4 supers, 2 foils, unless I missed the foil, which wouldn't have been the first time for us. Oh, we got an Alter S. So we got a playset of Alter S. We got at least 2 Analog Youths. Oh, the only thing would be better now is if we got another alternate Alter S and another or an alt Analog Youth would be actually really good. But we'll have to wait and see. We still got a few more cards. We're getting there. Oh. Meat. Luckily although because I pulled the Alter S and the Analog Youth, and Jess has basically done her box, we can't pull another one. It's 2 per 8 boxes is the ratio. We got to pat them on. We got to chewing on some meat. It's all about the meat in this set. And we got another Machindramon. So we're up to 6 Machindramons. Oh, that's an alt Machindramon. That's okay. That's an alt. Right now we have basically one of each of these machine alts, except for Andromon. I think Andromon's the only one that we didn't get one. And Jackie Boy pulled this awesome Machindramon alt. He, you know, it's a very nice card. I'm actually really glad we got it because it was one of my favorite of the Cyborg alts. What do we got here? We got our foil card. No, we don't. We still have 5 packs left. So we still have, I think, 2 supers? Maybe 1. 2 supers. So there's still a chance we could get something good. Something we don't have play sets of already. That would basically be, and we still have 1 foil card and 1 alt. / secret. And there's still a chance we might get a low pull rate. So there's that. We got an Ogremon as our last foil card. We got a 5th Alterius mode. and a 5th or 6th Metal Mamimon. So yeah, we did not get good super ratios, and I think we might have our last 2 packs. One of them will have the alt in it. Not that one. Okay, so we have our last alt in this pack. What is it? What could it be? An Andromon. That is actually really funny because now we have one of every of the level 5 Machindramons. One of each we got from our boxes. So we did see one of each through all those boxes. So that's kind of cool. No low pull rate, unfortunate. Lots of leftover supers. Kind of disappointing. It's all right. It was, you know what? It's not. Nothing's terrible. Nothing is terrible about this. The fact that we have to buy a bunch of supers does kind of suck to complete our play sets. But hopefully they'll be cheap. Honestly, hopefully they will be cheap. But definitely these were the highlight right here. The Blitz, the Chimeramon playset, and at least being able to get a second analog and Alter S was nice, and have a playset of Alter S's was good. But tell me what your guys' thoughts about all this are. Do you think that EX9 is worth the money? Do you think it's worth investing in? Do you think it's better to just buy singles? What do you feel about it? How did you guys enjoy this journey? This is our end to our pack opening journey for EX9. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.